Hello everyone. Have you ever wondered how governments influence the economy? What tools do they have to manage economic growth, inflation, or unemployment? In this lecture, we will learn the government intervention through fiscal policy. Also, we will explore how taxation, subsidies, and public spending are used by governments to influence the economy and how these decisions affect business operations. Let's get started. After going through this lecture, you will be able to understand the key components of fiscal policy, including taxation, subsidies, and public spending. Analyze how these components influence business operations. Learn how fiscal policy helps stabilize the economy and stimulate growth. Understand the short term and long term effects of fiscal policy on businesses. Fiscal policy refers to the use of government spending and taxation to influence a nation's economic activity. Governments use fiscal policy to either stimulate the economy during periods of low growth or control inflation during periods of high growth. The main tools of fiscal policy are taxation, the government's ability to collect taxes from businesses and individuals to fund its operations. Subsidies, financial assistance provided by the government to support businesses, reduce cost, and encourage specific activities like production or research. Public spending, government expenditure on infrastructure, education, healthcare, and other public services that influence economic activity. Governments adjust these tools based on the economic environment. When the economy is slow, the government may cut taxes or increase spending to boost demand. Conversely, when the economy is overheating, the government may raise taxes or reduce spending to control inflation. Paul Samuelson, a Nobel Prize winning economist, emphasized the role of fiscal policy in stabilizing the economy. He argued that during economic downturns, government spending is essential for boosting demand and preventing long term recessions. According to Samuelson, fiscal policy is an important tool for smoothing out the business cycle and ensuring that economic growth is sustainable. Samuelson's view helps us understand why governments turn to fiscal policy during crises, using tools like taxation, subsidies, and public spending to help businesses thrive and stabilize the economy. Taxation plays a significant role in fiscal policy. By adjusting taxes, the government can influence the level of demand in the country. When the government lowers taxes, individuals and businesses have more disposable income. This can lead to increased consumer spending and business investment, stimulating economic growth. Higher taxes reduce disposable income, which can slow down demand and consumption, helping control inflation in an overheated economy. A subsidy is a financial assistance given by the government to encourage businesses to produce certain goods or services. Subsidies can help lower the cost of production, encourage innovation, or support specific industries like renewable energy or agriculture. Governments provide financial support to farmers to ensure food production remains stable and affordable. To promote cleaner energy sources, governments may offer subsidies to businesses that invest in renewable energy technologies. Public spending refers to government expenditures on goods and services that benefit the public, such as infrastructure, roads, bridges, and public transportation, healthcare, and education. Public spending injects money into the economy, creating jobs and stimulating demand. For businesses, public spending can lead to increased demand for goods and services. When the government builds new infrastructure, businesses may benefit from increased access to customers or new transportation routes. Public spending on projects like construction and healthcare creates employment, leading to higher consumer spending in the economy. For example, if the government invests in building a new highway system, construction firms benefit from contracts, workers benefit from jobs, and local businesses benefit from increased traffic and demand. Choose a country or a specific industry that has been impacted by government intervention through fiscal policy. Investigate how tax cuts, subsidies, or public spending have influenced business operations in that industry. Write a report on how these fiscal policies have helped or hindered economic growth in the short term and long term. How do you think fiscal policies like taxation and subsidies affect businesses in your community or industry? Share your thoughts in the comment section. We look forward to hearing your insights. To cut a long story short, fiscal policy plays an important role in managing economic activity through taxation, subsidies, and public spending. These tools influence business decisions, from pricing strategies to investment in innovation. Well, That may be so. Let's move forward to the last lecture of this course. See you then.